It's time for more Minecraft Bingo. I've got the first of this week's blind challenge seeds up. It's 10006. And I've been studying the card. I think either the top row or the fourth column are likely to be the easiest things. Although there's a couple possibilities with a little bit of luck on a few of the other things, but I think that's mostly what I'm going to go for. And so basically, either way, I'm going to need some iron, and I could get glass bottles, bone, and on the one hand, or I might be able to find a dungeon with some redstone to be able to make the compass, and then get the apple and the mushroom stew on the other hand for the most part. I think that fourth column is probably the best thing to go for. Either way, I'm going to need chickens, and chickens usually take like on the order of 5 minutes to lay an egg, so finding chickens will be important as well. If we don't find chickens, it's going to be hard to figure out which row or column to fail over to. It's also possible that the diagonal from the ender pearl up to the flint and steel would be not unreasonable if there's a jungle to get some cocoa beans. In any case, let's go ahead and press the button and see what this seed has in store for us. I don't remember what the spawn point is like. Oh, right, it was like deserty, and there's more foresty kind of things over there. So I think I'll head, yeah, probably in that general direction, which I guess is right over here. Start go! Here we go. Yeah, it's weird. I'm still very good at, after playing some Spacebarred, of getting back into, actually, since I might need glass bottles, let's go ahead and grab them, since I'm heading kind of away from sand. I'm good at, sorry if you just heard reminder sounds from Windows going off. I'm good at switching back from Spacebarred to normal Minecraft where I can jump again. I guess because I have, I don't know, 3 or 4 years practice jumping in Minecraft. But going the other way, from playing some bingo to going to play Spacebarred where I can't jump, like it always takes me a few minutes to get back into kind of the swing of things there. So fortunately it hasn't cost me yet, and I'm hoping that the practice of being able to play without using the spacebar will eventually, oops, don't need to do that yet, will eventually somehow kind of like improve other aspects of my game. I don't know. In general, whenever you try to challenge yourself and do things a little bit different. Oops, I'm trying to talk about Spacebarred and other things, and I'm not focused on my game here, not making all the right moves. Okay, I already had 2. So that's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think. And so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I've learned to do that a little bit quicker. And we're going to go ahead and set down the furnace right here and get this going because I saw some coal right here. And then there's also some sheep we can kill. But I still haven't found the chickens, and so that's going to be important. And let's go ahead and get these in the right slots so that doesn't get me later. Hello, sheep. And I could use you guys for painting potentially as well, but mostly I want the food. So let's try to get at least one more of these guys. I'm going to need more wood as well. So I'll go ahead and chop some more of that down. One thing I'm thinking about, in addition to just kind of optimizing my tool creation right at the beginning, another thing that would be good is to... There's the other sheep. Let me go ahead and get this mutton in here. And since the crafting table's still out, go ahead and turn these into glass bottles. Hey sheep, quit running away. Is chopping down a little bit more wood at the beginning and then crafting up a few extra crafting tables so that you don't always have to pick up your crafting tables, although right now while I'm waiting on something to cook, I'll go ahead and do that, and I'm not going to need the glass bottles, so I'll throw those away. And this, we'll let one more cook, right? 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, let's go try to find the chickens, and then we'll go look for iron wherever we find chickens. But we need to get some chickens kind of spawned and starting their little internal egg-laying timer. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of other folks play bingo and trying to pick up just kind of like little minor strategic optimizations and things that one can do. All right, I thought I just saw big mushrooms of one color or another, and now all of a sudden I don't see them. Mushroom stew is one of the things that is it on that column? No, it's not on that column, so let's not worry about it yet. And did I just see a chicken? Yeah, I see lots of chickens here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Assuming we're going for... Oh, wow, there's an egg over here. Darn. I had the seed already loaded up from... Here's what I'm going to do. I had the seed already loaded up from when I did like the seed showcase, when I made the video, which was earlier today. And so the chickens had a chance to lay eggs already as a result of that. Like, they shouldn't have laid the eggs yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and mine for iron and pretend that those eggs haven't been laid yet. And when I find some iron, I'm going to come back up here, and then I might actually grab the eggs. Or some of those eggs might end up expiring. And I'm digging straight down because it occurs to me it's a speed challenge. If I die, I'm not that far from spawn. I didn't lose all that much stuff. And for raw speed... It seems like it's smarter to go ahead and dig straight down, and so I think I might start doing that in Minecraft Bingo. Not sure how people feel about it, but you can play any way you want, and that's the way I'm going to play. And so, let's go ahead and get that cooking, and I do not have any coal. Okay, well, it's good that I got some extra wood. Actually, I have lots of extra wood. So we'll get that cooking. And how many? I am going to need 6 and 9, it looks like. Oh! All right, well, found our way into a cave. That'll be really good. Still don't have any coal, but with the little light that is peeking in from up here, can I see my way to any coal? Yes. There's coal right there. And so let's go ahead and transform that into some torches, torches, torches. Hooray. All right, and I will mine up some more of that coal, perhaps. Well, yes, definitely I'll mine up some more of that coal. That'll be up to 7 pieces of iron, I think, so that's enough for the cauldron, but I'm still going to need enough for the rails. Alright, and I think that'll probably be enough sticks. Let's hold on to 2 of them for smelting, but then see if we can find some more iron easily in this cave. Maybe. Ooh, crazy lighting plug. All right, and yes, I need to remember after this game, I've talked about it briefly in the monthly speed challenge videos, but basically if you want to replay a seed, you can either just delete your Minecraft Bingo folder and go and unzip a fresh copy of like the downloaded world files. And let's see, I fell in from somewhere right over here where there's still sunlight. Right. All right, so let's go back up here. Or alternatively, if you know how the Minecraft like world files are saved a little bit, there's a region folder, and r.0.0.mca is the file in that region folder that actually has like the spawn and all of the... Where was my furnace? Did I just go right past my furnace? It was probably the other way. I thought I was keeping an eye out for it, and I managed to go right by it, which is not good. This is not how you win at a speed challenge. Hello, furnace. Where are you at? You can delete all the files in the region folder except r.0.0.mca, and then reopen Minecraft in the Minecraft Bingo world. Here we go. The furnace must be right here. Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and cook that up. And let's see. If I take a look at this, then I've got my glass bottles. I'm still going to need a bone. And let's go ahead and get the crafting table out and start crafting up whatever else we can craft up with the iron. And so one of the things is the rails, so I'll go ahead and do that. And then the other thing, do I have enough for it? Yes, is going to be the whatchamacallit. And then the egg should be up there, hopefully, once I get back up there, because there were plenty of chickens. And yeah, then we just have to kill a bone from a skeleton, which actually, when I was down in the cave system, how long is this going to take? I should be making another furnace, is what I should be doing. Once again, I'm not playing optimally, not by a long shot. Let's grab half of this, throw it in here. And let's see. And then once I have got 4, I need 7 for the cauldron. And then I don't know that I'll need to do any more crafting, so I can leave the crafting table down here. There's my 7. Okay, great. Zing, zang, zoom. All right, let's get out of here. Don't need any of that stuff. We'll go grab our egg, and then we'll try to find a skeleton. It will be turning night shortly on the surface. But if I could find an entrance into a cave, that could be quicker. Oops. Let's do this. Zing. All right, chickens. Where did you all run off to, and do you have any eggs? There is a chicken. Here is a chicken. Have you guys not laid any new eggs? I need eggs. This is important. Lay an egg. All right, let's look around and see if we can find the skeleton, and we can come back for the eggs. Here's an egg. Okay, great. Yeah, and we're like 9 minutes into the game. Yeah, I don't feel guilty about that at all now. If I were a skeleton, where would I be? Well, I'd about to be anywhere on the surface, but if we can... Is that a pink sheep? Or is that a pig? There's definitely pigs over here, but I think there's a pink sheep up here. And one here! Holy cow! Does this happen in everyone's seed? I'm not sure if the animals that spawn in, like, spawn in the same. I guess I'll find out when I watch other people's videos. Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep. I don't remember exactly how the pink sheep song goes, but we'll imagine it goes exactly like that, and I just totally nailed it. Oh wow, there's a it could have bones too. Holy camole. All right, I just heard a spider, but that doesn't help us. Man, I wonder how many people walked a few blocks this way and found this. I had no idea. All right, we're definitely going in here just because I'm curious and because it's extremely likely to have bones. Oh, actually, sounds like there's bones right here. Walking bones. There we go. All right, so I got bingo. We're still going to take a peek in here because I'm curious. Oh, there's a witch too. Maybe she'll give me glass bottles. I didn't need to smelt them at all. No, she gave me glowstone. All right, fair enough. We're going to go in here like this. A little bit of light will trickle down from the moonlight. And just for funsies, we'll see what else is in here. Gold, saddle, emeralds, very nice. That was a thing on the thing. There were bones in here if I needed them. More emeralds, I think I got everything. And of course the TNT. All right, but yeah, 1057. I definitely could have done better, but that wasn't bad. And so I'm happy for having chosen to go after that column right at the beginning. And yeah, if instead... Yeah, the top row, since I didn't find a dungeon, the top row wasn't going to be too easy, and I'm sure there must have been mushrooms around, because there was a roofed forest. And so I could imagine people getting the top row as well. Yeah, I'll be really curious to see how that goes for people, especially if they happen to see that desert pyramid faster than I did. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and have some fun with Minecraft Bingo. I'll be posting my score on the subreddit. Bye-bye.